UTR gives us a more accurate analysis of the match. If you're not up to speed on the UTR, it's a new algorithm that looks at a player's last 30 matches. It engages strength of opponent and margin of victory and some other factors. And let's look at the UTR for Kerber. Well, Kerber would be a good combination of their names, but it's Kerber and Halep. So Halep a little higher when you look at the overall 30-match UTR. But give me the reveal on the 3-month UTR. Oh, wait a minute. Can we go back to it? Because I think we skipped it. Dead even.
We have a tie.
The tie goes to the runner, but they both do a lot of running. They're both 10-0 on the year, so the record is the same. They both are 4-4 against each other head-to-head. So, who knows? This is a pick 'em, but that's very interesting, Martina.
On this faster court, I've never seen a tie in UTR, but then we're kind of new at it. But I think I would give a slight edge to Kerber because of her court positioning. Her offensive shots will pay off more than Halep's offensive shots, and she's just been playing more offensive tennis naturally. She's not looking to play defense. She plays because she has to. Halep, to me, is looking to play defense, and I always go with good offense over good defense. So I'm giving I'm giving Kerber a slight edge here.
The one thing that the UTR and really no mathematical algorithm can account for is sort of the psychological piece to a player. And I just wonder with Halep, having had a couple of close calls in Grand Slam finals, in particular last year at the French against Ostapenko, where she was a heavy favorite going in, are we worried about any scar tissue revealing itself as she gets deep into another major here?
You know what the scar tissue might be? If Halep gets to play Mertens in the finals, because she would be a huge favorite. But playing Kerber here, they're evenly matched. That pressure is off, because if she loses to Kerber, it's okay. You know, she lost to a great player. So I think that pressure should be off for her in this semifinal match.
We've had a great theme all tournament. Roger last night was saying, I need to convince myself that I'm the underdog somehow, and everyone giggled. But it's the same story with this. I mean, Halep can just as easily say, listen, I was down match points. I had to play 15-13. This is a reprieve. I think it's all the way the athletes frame this in this internal conversation.
All right, if you want to learn more about the UTR or register for your own UTR as a player, go to the website myutr.com. And by the way, Kerber knows a thing or two about winning this tournament after saving a match point. She did that 2 years ago. We have got so much more to get to on a jam-packed TC Live on this Thursday. The new Hall of Fame class being announced this morning will pay a visit with one of the new members, or she'll pay a visit with us, and Mary Carrillo will be up next with a little Aussie slang. Good on you, Mary.